Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So apparently Microsoft is planning to increase Windows 11 security through a new feature they are calling administration protection, which will be part and parcel of the Windows security app in Windows 11. Now, the driving force behind this new feature apparently is that, as you may well know, if hackers steal the administrator credentials of a system, then they will have full access over that given system. And over and above that, what this means is once they get access to the system, they can then install malware software or make changes to the system, and at the end of the day, they can steal your data easily. So that's the driving force behind this new feature, administration protection. Now, basically, at the end of the day, is what this is all about is that when you want to make any system changes, such as installing new software or accessing critical system components, a Windows Hello window will pop up requesting confirmation, as we can see in the actual image provided from the announcement. So this is capitalizing on Windows Hello for extra security and an extra layer of protection, so to speak. So it's basically like two-factor authentication, and the only difference is that it's happening all on the same device, where, as you may well know, with two-factor authentication, there's two devices involved. As an example, you go to your phone to authenticate a change or a login, where the difference with this is it's all taking place on the same machine. Now, Microsoft explains the administrator protection as the following, and I'm quoting, and it's quite a mouthful, but just hang in there. They say, at its core, administrator protection operates on the principle of least privilege. The user is issued the deprivileged user token when they sign into Windows. However, when admin privileges are needed, Windows will request that the user authorize the operation. Once the operation is authorized, Windows uses a hidden system-generated profile separated user account to create an isolated admin token. This token is issued to the requesting process and is destroyed once the process ends. This ensures that admin privileges do not persist. The whole process is repeated when the user tries to perform another task that requires admin privileges. Quote unquote, that's according to Microsoft. As said, quite a mouthful. But at the end of the day, the long and the short of all of that is that if a hacker or any malware has access to your administrative credentials on your system, when they try to make any changes to the system, they will then encounter this administrator protection isolated administrative token that will request additional validation using Windows Hello. So this actually could be a step in the right direction. Now, the good news is that you will be able to enable or disable the administrator protection feature from the Windows Security Account Protection menu. So if we head to another image provided, this is where it's going to be located. In Windows Security Account Protection, there's going to be a new administrator protection, and it says enable just-in-time access for actions requiring administrator privileges, and you'll be able to turn this on and off, which I always think is nice when we have the option. And the system, though, just take note, will require a restart for the changes to take effect either way. So if you turn it off, restart. If you turn it on, restart. And the administrator protection is already available for insiders, and apparently, according to reports, Microsoft is planning to include this feature in an up-and-coming public release. So something to look out for, and obviously if I get knowledge of that, I'll post and let you guys know. So I think this could be a handy feature. Don't know how much extra resources it's going to use, but nonetheless you can turn it off for whatever reason. And that's the new administrator protection that's on its way to Windows 11. No word about Windows 10, just Windows 11. But if anything does change, as mentioned, I'll keep you posted. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.